It is time for Anna's midweek update. Speaking of acting.
Yes. So last week, we turned my midweek update into a writer's room, and I asked you guys to give me like genre, characters, things like that, and I would put them into a script.
Yeah.
So we decided on a rom-com murder mystery set in Italy, of course.
Italy?
Wait, we're going to get to it.
Okay.
And then,
don't use it all up now.
and then I asked if we wanted to play ourselves or different characters, and you said you wanted to play ourselves based on the names that we were supposed to be given.
Yeah.
The only one I could remember was Lorenzo.
No, that's what my mom almost named me, Lorenzo.
So for the rest of us, I kind of just went with like our middle names. So reading for Lorenzo will be Big Al.
Yeah, Lorenzo's the guy that likes to talk about himself in the third person.
Exactly. Kelly will be reading for the role of Angela.
Which was my first name.
JC will be reading for the role of Roberto.
Which was supposed to be my name.
Justin will be reading for the role of Michael.
Which is my first name.
There is a character in the movie named Anna Sophia, but I will be playing the narrator in this situation.
Okay.
And then another thing that was required for the script was celebrity cameos. So thank you, Trey, for agreeing to do some improv.
Trey's going to be doing the impressions.
He's
Yes.
probably the best on the show.
I was
Yes.
told not to look at this
I told him not to look.
so I don't know what impressions I'm going to
You're fine,
Dude,
Trey.
Yes.
fine.
I asked Trey yesterday if he'd be good at doing a little improv.
Listen,
I
Kid
guess.
Nation, if you've heard of Jay Farrow,
Yeah.
you
dude.
he got nothing on Trey.
No.
Yeah.
Trey is far above
Trey
where
Beard.
Jay Farrow's at when it comes to impersonation.
Who's going to
So-
be Anna Sophia?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh.
Okay.
Do you need any sort of accents?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so this is You're Right, But You Might Be Wrong, a murder mystery, written by me. On a warm afternoon in the middle of spring, a group of friends is found inside the hotel lobby of Rome Cavalieri, the highest rated and first hotel to show up when you Google luxury hotels in Italy. The friends, Angela, Roberto, and Michael, are tired from traveling across the globe to Italy, but they're excited to be there for the most part.
Ooh, Angela, look how expensive and luxurious and nice this is.
Yeah, too bad it cost an arm and a leg to be here, right, Roberto?
Sure, but at least we're here. And for Anna Sophia's 30th birthday bash, what could be better than a reason to celebrate?
Yeah, it's nice and all, but I can't believe she asked us to travel to Italy for her birthday and then also travel to Mexico for her wedding all in the same year.
Yeah, but we do it all for the love of our favorite gal.
Wait, so why didn't y'all come to my birthday party when it was in my town?
Oh.
Angela and Roberto look at each other, not knowing what to say after being called out. The tension thickens. The silence continues until...
Oh, look, there's a bar over there. I'm going to get myself a martini and remind myself it's definitely worth it to be here.
Angela walks over to the bar where she sees two men sitting far from one another, but can't decide who to sit next to. One man is drinking a martini, which looks promising, but he's a little bit older and keeping to himself, not wanting to be recognized. The other is drinking a glass of red wine and making small talk with the bartender. She goes for the man with the wine and the conversation.
So, is it true the wine is better in Italy?
Lorenzo seems to think so.
Lorenzo? Is that man over there drinking a martini, Lorenzo?
No, that's Al Pacino.
Hello, say hello to my little friend, the martini.
Aura!
Oh,
Ooh,
wow, that's neat. Well, then who is Lorenzo?
Lorenzo takes a sip of his wine and smirks.
I'm sorry, did you just refer to yourself in third person? Why?
Lorenzo thinks it's kind of fun.
Angela knows this is weird, and she's fully aware that she shouldn't be low-key attracted to a man who speaks about himself in third person, but she just can't help but let out a flirtatious giggle.
You know, Lorenzo, I have to attend a birthday party tonight against my will, but I think it's a cute place on the water not too far from here. Would you want to come with me? The birthday girl, Anna Sophia, is the nicest person I know.
Lorenzo is flattered, but also a little bit offended.
She is the nicest person you know? Lorenzo is pretty sure that he is the nicest person that anyone knows. Much nicer than this friend of yours that forces you to travel for her. I tell you that. But yes, Lorenzo would love to go with you.
Lorenzo and Angela sip on their wine and continue their kind of awkward third-person flirting. Meanwhile, Roberto and Michael are killing time hanging out by the pool at the resort.
Don't you think it's kind of telling that we traveled this far for Anna Sophia's birthday when she didn't even go to either your party or mine?
I mean, yes and no. I mean, 30 is a big birthday, so it should have a big celebration like a trip to Italy.
Sure, but she didn't even let you bring your girlfriend Lindsay. Doesn't that make you kind of mad?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm just saying, maybe it's time that we show her.
Just as Michael is about to finish his sentence, the two men get splashed by someone cannonballing into the pool right next to them.
Hey, man! Watch where you're cannonballing. We are in Italy, where you should be classy, not act like a child.
Oh my God, are you Timothy Chalamet?
Oh, yeah, like I was in Dune after that, and it was a lot drier than it is in the pool where I just cannonballed.
Oh, no worries, man. I love your work and call me by your name.
Hey, tell Kylie we say hi, please.
Later that afternoon, around Italian sunset time, the friends gather at a cute place by the water for Anna Sophia's birthday party. Roberto is the first to arrive, solo, but with a fresh hairstyle and what looks like a new pair of sneakers. Angela and Lorenzo shortly follow, linked arms and feeling a little happy on the wine.
Roberto, I'd like to introduce you to someone. This is Lorenzo.
Lorenzo is so happy to meet you.
Just as Lorenzo sticks his hand out to properly meet Roberto, a scream is heard from the patio. The three of them quickly run outside to see what is going on, which is when they see a curly-haired body floating in the water. Angela falls to the floor. Lorenzo's jaw drops, and Roberto is just in straight disbelief.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, is that Anna Sophia?
This can't be happening.
Who would do this? Who would ever murder the nicest person you know on her birthday?
Did you do this?
Me? Lorenzo? What? I don't even know you people.
Hold on, you people? You're clearly here with a hidden agenda since you're so upset that people think she's nicer than you are.
Just then, Michael comes running up to the group, gasping for air.
What happened?
Where have you been? Why are you so late?
My car is broken. My car is broken, and I'm waiting on a part that I need to get inspected to then get my registration before I can get it fixed. So I need to find a ride here. But then I called an Uber.
We are in Italy. Your car is in the United States. Why were you late?
Yeah, dude, it's a little sus.
Why are you acting so dramatic, Angela? You said yourself that you didn't even want to be here. Maybe you did this out of spite.
Whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. There's no way Angela would ever do something like this, right?
And you're so bothered by the fact that you had to be away from your girlfriend for 2 seconds. Maybe you did this.
Right as Roberto puffs up his chest to get ready to start a fight with Michael, Lorenzo steps in between the two.
Now hold on. Before we lose another person, can we just address the elephant in the room?
Everyone looks around at each other.
What is Dolly Parton doing here?
Oh, you know me. I'm just working 9 to 5 on a vaccine.
Oh, my Dolly. I am a huge fan. Finally, someone in this room I can actually trust. There's no way Dolly Parton would ever have any sort of involvement in the murder of Anna Sophia.
Well, you're right, but you might be wrong.
In that moment, Angela, Michael, Roberto, Lorenzo, and Dolly Parton realize that every single one of them is now a suspect in the murder of their nicest and dearest friend. They look around at each other, not knowing who they can trust anymore. Did one of them actually do this? Is the real murderer in the room? How does Anna Sophia know Dolly Parton? The end? Question mark?
The end.
Cliffhanger. Wow.
Dolly Parton's voice a little deeper than I expected, but
Your Timothy Chalamet was on point.
yeah, that was
by the
actually
way.
really good.
Thank you.
Dolly
You're
has
Al
a
Pacino.
cold.
And
went
you're Dolly
with-
Parton.
Thank you. I went with what Chloe Feynman taught me on SNL.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Thank you guys for participating.
Oh, that was great, Anna.
There
That
was,
was
there was a
fantastic.
question mark at the end of that.
Y'all said
The
you
end,
wanted a
by the way.
cliffhanger.
That was a great cliffhanger.